Alright. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's see. Go ahead and switch on over. Check the downloadable content. What we got? What we got? Let's see. Okay, nothing new, I don't think. Movable bench and shelf pack. That's kind of interesting. There's so many like interesting mods. Fish farm. What? Charter fish farming. Let's see. Number of tanks you want. The more ponds placed, the greater the production. Feed them wheat, soy, corn, and mineral supplements. The point of sale that you are going to. Oh. It does sound kind of interesting. Hello, saw. Thanks for popping by. Game one big stream. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, I did. I really like trains. Oh crap! I didn't hook up my thing. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I was wondering why my controller was not working. It's because it's not stinking hooked up. Hold up. Minute. It shall arise. Will it work? Yes, now it works. Okay. Minute. It's been a while since I forgot something. Okay. Put this back where it goes. Okay. Let's see. What's a grain dryer? That doesn't even sound like a thing. Oh. That, I don't trust it. Dry wheat, dry barley, dry oat, and dry corn. There's so many interesting things in this game. Let's see what we got. What we gotta do. I thought, huh? Okay, hold up. Because at this rate, we'll just never be able to play. So we have this. Oh, has this been like removed or something? All right, let me get a pallet autoloader because we're gonna need one to replace it. Okay, well, just in case they're fixing it. Okay, well, at least I can go to the stream or go to the save. I guess that's one good part about having two. I can go to the save where we don't have stuff on it. And I'll put it on multiplayer just in case you want to play. Let me do intermission real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. It'd be nice if it worked, but it's not that. It's not a massive deal. It would be nice though. Okay, and start connecting to server. Got 7 hours of farm sim for the day. Dude, I saw, actually when I got home earlier, I saw that you were on, and I was like, Jesus. Let's see, we gotta finish delivering the big logs, and then we also have to do, we need to start wood chipping at some point. I don't know when. Yeah, well, I guess take all the big logs and then start wood chipping. Then we can clear the field. Once the field's clear, what else? I'm not gonna lie, I was setting AI and then doing work around the house. Oh. Can we walk up the side of this? Oh wait, no. Can we? Oh wait, no, we had it. Maybe if I get right about. No, that did not work. I washed my house, raked the yard, and then mowed the grass and washed the driveway. Geez, so you got pretty much everything done. Well, there's more, but you know what I'm saying. Most everything. Let me check on Blue Angel. Where is he? Wait, where's... Oh, Blue Angel's right there. Why is it not letting me... Whoa, 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 whoa. You notice this? It's not letting me... Did I accidentally turn on the park thing for this one? Okay, it's not letting me cycle to Blue Angel. Oh, now it is. I don't know. Actually, hold up. We need to just turn off this one. Is this? No. Okay. This, no. It's... What was it? This? No. Oh, I don't have the no park thing on this one. I need to, though. I need to put parked vehicles on this map. Okay. Let's cut down some more. Let's see. We got so much sand and dust everywhere after winter. They dump sand on the roads for grip in the... Wait. They dump sand on the roads for grip. Oh, yeah, I understand. Yeah, they dump it on the snow. And that's interesting. I thought... I might be mistaken. But I thought, like, once upon a time they used to use salt. But I guess salt is expensive. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. And the only reason I think that's because I saw Home Alone. So that kind of means nothing, I guess. Let's go down, cut, go here. Now we got a little jousting pole. All the ladies will be jealous of my jousting pole. Let's see, they use salt on days it works, but salt doesn't melt snow if it's too cold. LOL. You mean to tell me the one thing we got to get rid of this stuff doesn't work? Who the heck came up with this? Uh-oh. Let's see, let's just swing this around. Ooh, like a sword. We shall unsheath it. We shall unsheath the sword. And just place it behind us like so. Swing! Okay, on to the next one. Once we get all these big trees, we only get the small ones, and those are going to be pieces of cake. Because the small ones can be easily moved, and easily moved means easy work. Let's see, so midwinter it's just plow and sand. We use brine on the road, then coat so snow won't stick as well. The science. Yeah, here in the south, we don't have any of that. If anything, we see snow and we're happy it's a snow day, but we also fear if it's a snow day and everybody's at work, that means whoever your boss is was a douchebag for getting everyone stuck at work. Especially if the boss isn't at work. That's what pisses everybody off even more. It's like, so essentially you just trapped your workers here. And the worst thing is you better not expect us to do work. That's gonna get you a right ass kicking. Let's see. Our plows are sick. They're big semi-trucks with plows on the front, and the trailer is also a plow. They press a button and the trailer wheels turn and swings. Oh, I know what you're saying. Oh, that's actually really cool. So it's almost like, hold up, I think I can actually sort of demonstrate it. So like this front part would be a plow, but then also on the back wheels it like folds out and kicks out. So like this part, like there's a plow here. So it's like the snow that's being pushed from here goes on to the ones like that are right here, and then ultimately off to the side of the road. F handling your snow, it's too cold. I wouldn't be able to just handle living there. Like, I just wouldn't be able to handle living there. Also, I feel like owning a motorcycle would be borderline pointless. Yoinks. Let's see. Like it's 50 foot long. Amazing motorcycle riding here. Hey man, again, my South American, well, not South. Southern North American logic is Canada's nothing but snow, similar to Russia. Even though I don't think Russia's like snow constantly either. But I don't know. My logic don't be working all the time. Okay, go down. Cut. Go here. Swing this way. Good. Alright. We really only have these trees? Oh wait, no, we got some back there. I guess we'll stay near the water line, the shoreline, get all the ones off the shore, and then sweep our way back. And technically, we're almost at the little loop part. So actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go over here and work my way towards the shore. Just because... You, come on. Maybe I should have restarted my game because my steering wheel is not, well, I don't know. Really don't know. Most beautiful scenic routes. The dude, Zach. Ooh. Shoot. It's from Carwathal. That's probably not how to pronounce that. Lakes area. This is the area all the wealthy elites have houses. Yeah, I love the wealthy elites. They have all the nice stuff. So when the purge happens, we rob them of their wealth. The fact that we have a tree hidden amongst the bushes is crazy. We almost had a little unicorn there. You know what, here, I need to find like a nice color. Oh, wait. This is the perfect opportunity. Now look at me in this opportunity. He's staring right in front of me. I'm gonna use orange. All right, this here. Wait, this here. Wait, this here. Yes. Okay, I can figure out exactly where I want the route to stop. I guess I'm gonna start with just this section. So these will be the... wait, is it painting? Oh, that's it. Can we make it more obvious? Can we make it bigger? That's it? Okay, well, that's stinky. Here, I can make this one higher. Oh wait, no. Okay. Just so we can see where we need to stop. I wish that was like higher and bigger and much more visible, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is as far as we need to go for us to start making the farm. So I'll go ahead and clear this one just to make it nice and easy. So everything that direction will be taken down. The problem is, just like I just did this and I already don't remember or see which trees were marked. Not that one, this one. Okay, so stop there. So that means this one's marked? Yes, that one's marked. I'm not gonna see any of that, I'm gonna be honest with you. It'd be nice if you like spray paint the grass a little bit or something. I don't know. Is prime cottage country. Cottage. Oh, why did I turn this off? Cottage country. You need the glowing paint? Oh, the mod? I'm assuming it's a mod because I don't know what you're talking about. I like how we're right next to the shop, which makes life super easy. Vehicle shop, what's this one? Sawmill. What are these? Fire department? Whoa, you have a fire department? What could you deliver to a fire department? Other than water? Interesting. Okay. A fire department, Sunnyside Cafe, vintage clothes, a hotel, flooring factory, pet accessory factory. What would you, interesting, there's so many interesting, what would you even, pet accessories? Ah, interesting. Let's see, I don't think it exists. It'd be nice if it did. Some mods, people just have to hear the idea and they're like, you know what, got it. Shingle factory, art. Wait, so all of the factories are like right here for the most part. We have a boatyard over there. We have a paper factory over there, and this is probably cement. No, it is a mine shaft, which I'm curious. The mine shaft I don't think shows up in production, does it? It does not. So I'm curious as to what the mine shaft does. Excuse me. I remember seeing somebody's mods on it. Sent you a pic of my day's work. Let me go to the thing. Wait, can we get down here? No, of course not. Wait, can we? No. Can we though? Probably not. Also, there's so much free space. Like, oh wow. And that's cheap land too, which is nice. This place is warehouse, more trains, old sawmill. Okay. Oh wait, and this is probably, what is this actually? Waffle Hut. Yep, forgot about that. What is this place? I don't even know what this is. I don't know what that is. Okay. We can wait, and this seems like an empty field. Really, for 48,000, someone's just gonna have this empty field with nothing on it. Might as well take this one too. Now, the fact that we got to go across the train tracks, not pleasant, but we could have 36, 42, 37, and 41. And technically, we could go ahead and grab 39. The fields are cheap on this map, I'm going to be honest. So there's something about maps and different economies. I know that because I don't remember a field being this cheap on our Asian map. Let's see. Started with 8K this morning. Disregard the negative $80,000. It's an error. I'm not sure how to fix it. Just make that a grass field and make a jump. Wait, hold up. First, okay, my brain is malfunctioning and I need to not try to do everything at once. Let me go to Discordio. See the thing you did. Ooh. Oh, I see you're using the... Wait, do you have a custom bale transporter? Can you customize the bale transporter? Hold up. I just saw that in your thing. I noticed your bale transport. I don't know why that was the first thing I noticed. The bale transport you had was this one, but it was white and green. Oh, I don't have that. But yeah, we can buy a lot of fields with how cheap everything is. But let's get back to what we were doing. We're gonna finish doing that. It's a mold. I guess I should go ahead and just knock down the trees that have the mark on them. You know the problem with this? I don't know. Okay, I see one of the trees. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I can kind of see the mark. Let me be honest. I can kind of see it. I can kind of see it. Cut. We're gonna swing this over here. Drop it. Okay, we're gonna drive forward. We're gonna go to this one. Got that one. Back it up. Do the same thing. Okay, maybe not. Now it's pointing directly at us. Good. Let's see. Because that self-propelled bales make huge bales, and that's the only one that will collect them. I bought it for future expansion. Yeah, I love it when that happens. You buy stuff just because you know, hey, I'm gonna need this. I haven't done that in a hot second. Well, that's not true, actually. I just did. We bought the print. What was the name of that vehicle we just got? It was the Printeth. I don't like that. Did I give him a different name? What did I call him? Did I give him a name? I don't think I gave him a name. Should call him Subnautica. Or Nautilus. Okay, you clearly want to go this direction. Let's see. Print out this called a Raptor. Made it after Subnautica. The game I haven't played. However, I think on Steam Deck I have its OST, which I'm not really sure what OST stands for. I just know it's a soundtrack. I know it's kind of stupid, but original soundtrack OST. Well, that was stupid. So simple a baby could figure it out, and I just couldn't. Oh, official, not original. Shwinks. You really don't have much left to go. I'm loving it. And then I'll turn this into a field. I'll buy 2 more fields since we got so much stinking money. It's hilarious. Because the fields are... I think the reason fields are so cheap on this map is because all of the stuff has to be... Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to go that direction. I need to keep going in this direction. I need to find the other trees that have marks on them. I can't tell. Does this tree... This one does not have a mark. This one does not have a mark. I know that one doesn't. Does this one? This one does not have a mark. Does this one? This one does have a mark. Okay, so this one right here. Back up. Stop at it. Okay, so that one right there. Sweeps. Ooh. There it goes. Okay. Okay. And so all I gotta do is just get all the trees back in this direction. Actually, it'd be better if I just bagged up. Let's see. Make sure you buy a mower. Wait, did I already have a mower? I do not have a mower. Okay, so we need here. Let me add that to the list. We need a mower, big M. Was it BM450? Anyway, we know what it is. It's the Crone. It's the Crone. We know that much. It's the Crone. I actually miss that thing. I haven't used that thing since FS22. And it's such a nice mower. It's very useful. And because it's like all one unit and everything, the AI moves very, very well with it. Big M450. Such a beautiful piece of machinery. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Anyone who says otherwise, well, I don't know. They're a Marxist. I'm not even sure what that means. I'm not a history buff or a politician, so I really don't know what any of those terms mean. See, I got the Crone Big M500. It's a 13 meter wide, but it won't work in multiplayer. Huh. I wonder why. One thing I remember when I was looking through code, there is like a thing. Oh no, I might be mistaken. But I could almost have sworn it's port over. Yeah, that's probably why. Because in most codes, I think you can actually like say whether or not it is or isn't allowed in multiplayer. And so I think most people would say, yeah, it is. And then, okay, hold up. Here's what we're gonna do. This one's going to be finagled. So we're going to go out a little bit, turn this one sideways, bring him back in, scoop it this way, bring it back in, scoop it this way, bring it back. Okay, all right. All right. Nope. You don't want to. Okay. Nope. You don't want to work. Okay. Don't worry. We gonna get you. We gonna get you. Just trust me. We gonna get you. Maybe not tonight. Wait. Can we just wait? I remember. I can go here. And then just pick this sucker up. All I gotta do is something like this. Right? Oh, so it's already been delimbed, so it won't allow me to redo it. Okay. Well, that one, we'll get to you in just a second, pretty boy. I don't know how, but we'll figure it out. Oh, just like this. Ha-ha! Smarticle particles. Sometimes I got it, sometimes I don't. Today, I don't really have it, but it's there. So you should grab it on fs25.net and see if you can make it work. I probably could. Because the port overs, I don't think would be too difficult to get working. From what I understand, it's a schematic issue. So I think it's just that porting it over, you're gonna have to do a lot of work. It's almost like updating a file for, I don't know, a law office or something. That's probably a terrible example, but like pretty much everything's there. You just have to put it in the FS25 format, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Good. Let's see. Model, it's all updates. Looks amazing. 4-wheel steer. Okay, I got this stuck. Okay, nope, we're good. Okay, few more trees. Does this one work? Will this one work? Doesn't look like it. Will it? Okay, it will. Stop it early, go down, cut, go here, swing. Alright, it doesn't want to work like that, so okay. You will be mulched along with all the other vermin. Good, turn, chop. Actually, I'm just gonna keep getting, like, I'm gonna try to go this direction just because I know if I don't, I'm gonna lose track of where we're supposed to be stopping. So try to get the, okay, that one cannot be cut down. Okay, well, I guess I'll just stick with the big guy then, which these are at least quicker to do anyway. And then we can start wood chipping, which isn't gonna take long because the trees are much smaller. Oh, jeez. Okay. What is this? 6 more trees? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 trees, I think, if I saw that correctly. Let's see. I want to see you make it smooth. That's what I want. I really want to just smooth everything out, and then I want to start doing the thing we talked about, I think it was last night, where we put, come on, we have to smooth it out, we have to plow the field. Okay, the plan, okay, I thought about this before I went to sleep. Smooth everything out, you know, plow the entire field, place down the house if it will allow it, and then place like a grass patch under it. I think that would be the easiest way to create a nice smooth circle. Or I could sort of guesstimate how big the house is going to be, place down the grass patch before I place down the house. Either or, I think it's going to get us to the same thing. But it should work nicely, I think. I'm not anticipating any errors. I was about to say areas for some reason. Don't know why. This is what I was talking about, the house thing. Oop. Surrounded by fields. Oop. I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be really nice, especially. Ooh. Wait, it looks like we're saluting. Or this is an RPG. Hold up, let me pull it up. Come on. Ready to fire, Captain. Ready to fire. Wait, can I get a better... I want to get a little picture of this. Boop. All right, let's see how this cuts. Oh, it works. Of course it works. You know, this thing, despite its weirdness, works so well. Like, very, very minimal issues. But in fairness, that's with all the forest harvesters. They do their jobs very, very well. Despite dealing with trees being a very clunky system. Actually, they're not even clunky. Dealing with trees is not clunky. Dealing with the trees that aren't straight cut like this, that's the clunky part. What the heck are we doing? And now it's a javelin. We're getting good at this. I don't understand how we're doing this. Let's see, I think that'd be cool. Construction mode would give you the best screenshot view. Oh, you're right, actually. Because in this mode, I can, oh geez. I can do this. Is there any way I can get rid of, hold up, let me, went down the line. No, is there a way I can like hide this side panel? Probably is. Oh wait, demolition mode. Maybe if I enter demolition mode, maybe that will, oh wait, did I not press the button? There it is. Oh no, it still won't. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Wait, if I'm in demolition mode, can I remove these rocks? Because I'm gonna get so irritated later when we go to do these fields and we can't get rid of these rocks. In which case, I'm gonna be irritated with it, but I'm still just gonna plow around it and do something similar to the bus, but just for the rocks. That's just gonna be a running theme. Whatever, like however much we want to be the field, we make it the field regardless. Yeah, I'm gonna try to use the rock picker, crusher thingy, whatever, the skid loader, whatever. Hopefully they will. Hopefully they will. Because I can't tell which ones will and will not break, and it kind of weirds me out. But also at the same time, nobody really does the contracts enough to figure out which ones work. Which I guess I could make a mod for it, but I'd rather not, because that requires me to know a lot and figure out a lot. Mods really, I'm not gonna lie, messing around with the XML files really is, well, okay, I think it's only fun for me because I like spreadsheets, I'm gonna be honest. But if you're someone who somewhat likes spreadsheets, it's really kind of fun. It's kind of interesting. The schematic is very interesting, and the code is very simple. It makes it to where, like, if you wanted to create your own mod from the ground up, you kind of could. It would definitely take you a while, of course, but you really could. Whoop. See, I was gonna tell everyone on Gaming Stream you're an accountant, so you got bombarded with math questions, and I was gonna leave immediately. When you said the law of physics, I was like, please stop. I was like, I'm so sick and tired of numbers today. I had a test this morning, and I was just like, I'm tired of seeing numbers right now. I don't want to see numbers anymore. Which I think I did well. I knew I got an answer for every question. That doesn't mean they were correct, but I'm almost positive they were correct. I'm half decent at math, and the test wasn't meant to be extremely difficult, but we'll see. We shall see. But I got past that, the written test, then I got past an actual. Ew. I also like how it just rolls over this stuff like it's nothing. I wonder would wheels do the same. I don't think the wheels would do that well. I need to go move these out the way. Okay, so let's go up. Are we almost done? We're almost done with trees. We got just these like few right here. That's good. And then we'll deliver these, wood chip. And I can't wait to use the stinking raptor because I'm so sick and tired of looking at these bushes. I love them because I like that they're here. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't know how to explain it. This feels like the ultimate, hey, I'm getting the field ready type thing. Like, I'm legit creating the field. It's not like on Riverbend or well, let's just say Riverbend, since that's the only one I can think of at the moment. But it's not like Riverbend where there's just dead space and you can just plow it and you're good. No, I gotta clear out all these trees before I can actually do something. Even though there are spots on Riverbend that do require you to clear it out and stuff, but there's so many open fields that I don't think anybody even thinks about it. Inch jerk. Okay, there you go. Go down. Cut. Left. Cut. Good. Just a few more. This one right here. This way. This one right here. There it goes. Go here. Go down. Cut. Go up. Go ahead and cut as it goes into the ground, just like that. This one right here. We got what? 2 more? 3 more. 3 more. This one and 2 more. And then the rest are going to be pieces of cake. And I think it would be easiest. Well, no. Oh, idea. Don't know why I didn't think about that. Perfect idea. Let's see. Fields aren't natural. I'd say most of them started like this at one time or another. And I like it. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like this map. Now, one thing I will say, if you're not a forestry person, this map kind of stinks if you're not a forestry person. But just looking at the art, like the thumbnail, I guess, for this DLC, like, you know instantly this is lumber. Like, if you don't like forestry, you probably should. Even, I think it's called Silver Run Forest. So, probably because of all these trees that are grayish. I get it now, I think. Why? What is that? That's like the 88th time today we've had trees flip the wrong way. Shoot. Shoot. Okay. Last tree right here. Last tree. Oh, wait. No, this one. This one right here. Come on. I think it's the last tree. I'm going to do a quick lap just to make sure, but it should be the last one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should be the last one. We got a lot to pick up. But it should be the last one that we can harvest, I think. Is there like a harvesting mode? Like oh, there it is. Wait. Is there a... Okay, so that's on. Wait, hold on. Interesting. So this is the driving mode, I guess. Very, very interesting. Now, even more interesting, if I do this, hold up, what does that do? Okay, we're messing something up. If I turn this way, pull it out in front, bring it to the back, oh, it just starts to go down. It's probably because of easy arm controls. Okay, I thought it would like hook or attach onto something, but that's fine. Okay, just surveying, making sure. Yeah, this should be all the bigger trees and all these stupid stumps everywhere. Cool. So, Blue Angel, we got work to do. Hi ho, Silver. Oh hey. Let's see, am I on the right side? Am I on the right side? Sick. Oh wait, hold up. Number of piles. I need to change that. Nope. Change that. Nope. Why? How does it keep changing? How does it? It says number of piles is. Uh-oh. Like, I just find it interesting. The number of piles has changed, even though I didn't do that. Like, why is it set to 2 piles when, I don't know, that just bothers me. I don't think I remember changing it to that. D. Okay, what I will do, I'll change number of piles to, okay, change number of piles. We'll change that button. First, let me save. That's always an issue. Set, nope, not settings, controls. We'll scroll down because we know about where it is. And then we go over here. Ooh, we got a lot of buttons for that. Should be down here. Where is it? That's course play. Ground baler. Lumberjack, forestry. Here it is. Change number of piles. Okay. Change that to that. And that should be good. Does your G29 give force feedback at all in this game? It does. It does. However, for it to work, because it's not working like at the moment, and I know why. It's kind of my fault. For it to work, I have to make sure Logitech G Hub is running and then boot up the game. I have to make sure Logitech G Hub is booted up and my thing is, you know, connected, and then boot up the game, and it works flawlessly. Why is it not changing? Okay, hold up. I just told you to change the number of piles, and now you're not changing. You're not even, what? There it is. There it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. Now, bam. Am I on the wrong side? Is that probably what it is? Yeah. Switch it. There it goes. Let's see. Cool. I'd love to build a racing setup. The good part is, there are a lot of, I guess, mostly cheap-ish setups. What the hell? Oh wow, a stump. Crazy. Like, I don't know how much, like, because if you already have the wheel, everything's pretty easy. I don't buy super cheap. For this setup, I bought pretty cheap because I bought it originally for racing, and then I realized I don't like racing. You would love it because I know you like racing and like F1 and all that stuff. Me, I'm just not a born racer. I like the wheel you have, seems fine. Yeah, this one I like it. Just the PlayStation one. And then I just have a mini keyboard. Like, if you have like the setup that I have, you have room for an e-brake on one side, and then a mini keyboard, a 12-key keyboard on the other side. It's got a shifter. Yeah, this entire setup, it has room for a shifter. It has room for a joystick as well, right behind the shifter that I set up, which is nice, and I'm loving it. I have the e-brake immediately to the right of the steering wheel, and my mini keyboard to the left of the steering wheel, or I guess the base of the steering wheel, not the actual wheel itself. But yeah, I mean, I love it. It suits all my needs, all my gaming needs. Let's see, can we? There it goes. Okay. Which sides? Go here. Let's see. Hydro e-brakes are so fun. IRL. I wish. I've never actually seen one. Even though I could convert this one to a Hydra e-brake, problem is I don't even use my e-brake enough to warrant. Like, I haven't used this e-brake probably in 2 or 3 years, if I'm being completely honest. It's because I bought it for like drifting, and I don't really use it. I mean, I use it in other games, I guess, but drifting mostly. Let's see, but they have a learning curve. Ooh. Oh wait, did we not? Oh wait, change sides. Deet. Will it pick up this section? Probably not. Oh, it did. Cool. Okay, let's swing through here, dodge that tree. Go here. Go here. Okay. Pick up. Okay, nope. Okay, let's get into more trouble and pick it up. Okay. Bag it up. I wish we could just auto pick up on either side, like it wouldn't matter, but it is what it is. Let's see. I don't e-brake drift. I know it helps, but I like to play CarX drift or something, and a bit more power works a charm. Yes, and actually in CarX drifting, you know, did the same thing. And so when I started out with the lower power cars, I didn't have the power, so e-braking was a nice way in a pinch. I didn't use it all the time, but it was a nice way in the pinch to get the wheels to lock up and start sliding. Oh my gosh. Okay, jeez, I'm terrible. Okay, where's this stupid tree? Don't worry, we had to cut him down anyway. Yeah, actually, I think CarX came out with a new game, like, if I'm not mistaken, because I know the crew, like, they had the crew 1, the crew 2, they came out with the crew Motor Fest or something like that, and then CarX, I think, has its second game out as well. I think. Just gonna leave the auto on, maybe. Yep, there it goes. Ooh, this is gonna be painful. We're just gonna drive through to see what happens. Yep, there's one. Come on. Yep, there's another one. There's another one. Just drive through nice and slowly. Maybe we should switch sides. Yep, Oh, jeez, come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Give me yep, camera on. There we go. There's another one. We're definitely gonna have to unload this one, but that's fine. Yep, there we go. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. This is getting a little full, I'm gonna be honest. There's another one. And another one. This is gonna be a big haul. Switch sides. Turn it on. Another one. Come on. Another one. Another one. Another one. Yeah, this is a big haul. Let's go ahead and take this one. Just because, I mean, we'll see if we can get these last two on here, just because they're blocking the road. But if I can, oh, there we go. Can we get that little piece on the ground right there? There we go. Okay. I got CarX Drift Racing online. Had it for so long, they keep updating it. Yes, they do. They stay updating that game. And actually, it's the cool part. So a lot of my games that are racing related, same thing with VR. Even if I'm not playing them, I leave them installed, most of them, because eventually I want to be like I want to host some parties at my house, maybe, possibly, even though I don't care to be around people like that. But should it happen, I want to have like a designated like living room PC, so if people come over, hey, if you want, you can play VR, or you know, this, that, and the third. But in fairness, I have the HTC Vive, like one of the like first iterations, And the interesting part about it is that they feel kind of dated when I look at the newer VR things that are out. Like when you have, I think, Quest that doesn't have a cable, or, well, I can't really name anymore, but Oculus is the other one. I don't think they have cables for theirs, but also I'm not sure, but if I remember correctly, certain VRs, like, they weren't strong enough to play certain games, maybe, but I don't know how true that is. I'm Quest 3 and it works for PC VR wireless perfect. So I might just ditch my HTC Vive, but I paid like $700 for it, so I kind of don't want to ditch it. But also at the same time, I don't even have 100 hours on my HTC Vive, and it's downstairs, and I put it back in its original like box and everything. But I don't know. I need to play it. I'm saving it for like when because the thing I just don't have space. But when I get my own man cave, I'm making sure there's so much space so that way I can do it. Let's see. And Quest needs no trackers. And see, and that's the problem with the HTC Vive. It needs trackers, and that's the one thing that's like, I'm not sure if the HTC Vive is gonna, like, if it's still around. I'm not even sure, because the fact that these others don't need trackers, it makes me wonder what is the point of the HTC Vive. Like, if it needs tracker, like, does it track better? Is it better for, because there's so many questions that I have with VR now. One, is wired better? Like, are wired VR headsets able to play stronger games or whatever? I don't know how to explain it. Like, is there certain things to where, oh, these games are only made for this VR headset because it's stronger or something? I don't know. Is that a thing? And then Quest needs no trackers. No, it's old tech. I just figured it's old, yeah. Now, one thing that I thought was interesting, even though there's not really a massive amount of support for it, is I think there is a what do you call it? I don't know, what do you call it? It's the Steam, like the controller that allows you to use your fingers. I think that's a very cool, like, piece of technology, but I don't really see many games using it. I don't really think many people like have a reason for it, so like nobody's creating anything for it. Let's see, pick up that one. Oh, can we pick up this one? Yes, we can. Oh wait, no, leave it this way. Go here, spin the, oh no. Switch back here, go here. Pick up these that are just hiding. Dink, 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 dink. Doo-doo. Okay. A lot of those. That should be most of the trees out of that section. Can we, I'm gonna try it one more time on this one. Yes, okay. Go back over here. We're gonna unload these right here. So unload. Oh my gosh, man. Why is it? Oh my gosh. What button did I do? Oh no. It's probably one of those things that every time you get in the game, it changes. Let me make sure. Fold. Show unloading position. That's not what I need. But there's a button that I pressed one time that caused it to unload a certain way. But I just don't know what it is. I don't know. Also, I like that I can hide help for the auto load. That is kind of nice. Let me see. Show unloading position. It's not that I need to see it. I need to rotate it. And I thought I had a button for that. But I think when we... Okay. Let me just go here and check. As is usual. As per usual. As per usual. We gotta go here. Check the controls. Beep, beep, beep. It shouldn't be... Okay. Shift, unloading position, resize, unloading position, rotate. Okay. So, I don't have anything that I pressed, I don't think. Is there a key? Keypad 0. Okay, so I did. Okay. So I do have a button. Let's see. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this should be 0. And so now we'll stop with that, unload it. Yeah, there it is. So now everything's fixed. Oh. Interesting. Why did it... Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I'm still confused as to why this one is loading like that for the front. Very curious. But we're just going to try to grab the rest of these since they seem to want to work appropriately. And then... That one's too... Oh, I thought it was too small. Grabbed it. Okay. Now I'm curious, will it still do it again? No, it fixed it that time. Okay. Let's go here. Don't think we'll be able to pick up this little nubbin here. And I lied. Clearly it can. Don't ever doubt the Blue Angels. Go here. Pick, pick, pick. Okay, now we got a lot to pick up here. Yep. Come on. Yep, Pig, come on. Rabbit hole. Rabbit hole. Oh, does that mean it's overloaded or something? Oh no, I accidentally turned it off. Okay, hold up. Yep, there it goes. Switch sides. Start loading. Yep. Next. Yep. Okay, we're just trying to grab as much as we can. As much as we can. Looney Tunes, good times. Does Looney Tunes? I don't think Looney Tunes even still comes on anymore. My childhood is over. Actually, I still have Looney Tunes on DVD. Like that's crazy. Like Tom and Jerry, all of that. I still have that on DVD. Okay, I'm just gonna start. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna. Let's see. Did I grab that last one? I think it did. Can we grab these? Yes, we can. Can we keep grabbing that little piece? Yes, we can. How much can we... No, it's probably too much. I say that as I turn back around. We're carrying 19 tons. Which is insane. I guess that's a way to tell, I guess, how much like you're actually carrying, I guess. You just do it by the weight. So it's like, hey, we turned in 19 tons or so. I guess that's the easiest way to do it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. That should be most of the... Okay, no, we still got some logs to get off the field. Can we grab this little straggler over here by himself? We're at 21.3. Come on. Come on. There we go. The stumps and stuff make it very difficult, but the fact that I can actually see from one end to the other is already nice. Okay. Can we grab these? I doubt it, but oop, doesn't hurt to try. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Good catch. Good catch. Okay, we're at 23.6. Okay. Can we... Oh, I don't think it locked that one. It's not locking it. It's not locking it. It's not locking it. Okay. So yeah, we'll just stop there. 23.8. Okay. Drive it. And it looks like we're gonna have one more truckload and then on to the more easy stuff, I think. Should be easy. And we won't even need a yarder since everything we're picking up is small. Well, no, I think we have like 2 or 3 trees that aren't small in nature, but shouldn't be a massive problem, I don't think. I hope. And then we can truly start knocking some stuff down. I hope they fix that bug, because I kind of don't want to do the stream save in the fear that they might mess something up. Because if I go there and I've lost like my trailer, how many trailers do I have? I think I only have 1 auto-loading. No, I have 2 auto-loading. I have my Chrome, the semi-trailer, and then I have the thing. And that means also if there's a bug, that means I also just lost everything that was on said trailers, if I had anything on those trailers at that time. Which, ooh, can't see. Which I don't think I would have. I don't think. But, And with this thing, we're getting really good at this route. The efficiency is definitely there. Oop. Oh. 23.8 tons. It's a lot of wood. That's what she said. Okay, I don't think I can go squeeze. Yeah, on that side. Can I just go under this? Let's see. Can I? No, wait. Woo! Skills. 40. Oof. 40K from that. Almost 41. So almost 41,000 just from that haul. Which is crazy because doing this over and over again, the amount of money that we're making from this. Like, we bought the Man TGS was probably like 150. We bought this trailer, which is probably about 25 or so. We bought the Prentice. We bought a log cabin. Now the log cabin was kind of cheap. I think about 35. So, actually, I can just check. Go to finances. Finances. We're only down 286,000. That's not bad, considering all the stuff we've gotten. We're down 286,000, considering we got the Man TGS, a trailer, a Prentice. We've rented 2 things that we haven't even used yet. What else do we get? Oh, the forest. We got a stinking forest harvester. I'm not really sure actually how much the forage harvester costs. I thought it was like 400 and something thousand. Might be wrong on that. Or no, we started with it. I think. I don't think I needed to buy. Did I buy it? No, I think I bought it. I'm almost positive I bought it. For 450? No, it was this one for 375. Did I? I think I bought it. I'm almost positive I bought it. Yeah, because I don't. Also, why do I still have this winch? Like for what? Oh, and it's still attached to that. Why do I even have that tractor? That I'm not even sure how fast that tractor goes. It's really just there, just to be there. But that is fine. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world as we know it. See, am I on the right side? Nope. Switch to this side. Go through here. Just oop. Yep. Come on. Pick it up. There it goes. Okay. Switch sides. Pick this one up. Good. Switch sides. We'll just leave it on auto for a second, see what happens. Good. Come on, good. Okay. Let's see if we can switch that. Good. Perfect. Come on, can we sneak those in? Got one of them. Ooh, there's a lot more up here. Oop, good. Okay, we're doing good. We're already at 14.8 tons. Okay. Switch it back to the right. Go there. Yep. We're definitely gonna have to unload and reload this stuff. Come on. Just pick up the one that's off to the right. Please, Bobby. Come on. Help me, Bobby. Come on. Just pick up that one. That's what I need. There it goes. Okay. Switch sides. Now start picking everything up. Yep. Pick it all up. Actually, let's go back and make this a little bit neater, since we have the space to do so. Okay, switch sides. Let it unload the stuff. And then we'll just pick it all back up. Ding 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 ding. Pick up more. Ding 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 ding. 17.7 tons. Alright, switch it to the left. And we should be able to pick up a decent amount from right here. Yep. Oh yeah. 24 tons. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut down this tree right here. Geez, big bush. I just know this is in the way. I heard that was George W.'s name during presidency. Big bush. Pass the ball, big bush. Pass the ball. I guess I can go ahead and actually start trimming these. Good. How heavy is this one? Let's see, 32.7. So if I just cut it smack dab in the middle, it should do its job. Roughly, if I cut it roughly in the middle. Oh, wrong. Perfect. Make both ends. Oh, not this end apparently. So all the weight is in the bottom. Okay. Well, There we go. So now both ends should be easily liftable. Okay, oh, what just happened? Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oh, wrong direction. Here. Cut that one. Good. How heavy is that one? 32 point something. We already know we need to cut about right here. That should make this end lighter. Perfect. And then cut this end right about here. 80, 190, 145. Okay, good enough. Next one right here. Turn sideways. Go down to the very bottom. And if you cut right here, all of them fall. Just like that. Okay. This one, same thing. Cut that way. This one, how heavy is it? It's only 56k. Leave it. This one's gonna be kind of heavy. I already know it because it's a pagoda dogwood. Okay. We need, let's see, about this much cut. That should make this end, okay, 111. And if I cut right about here, 71 and 145, good. This section, I almost don't want to do this section just yet because it's too close to the water. But I guess I could and just bring it back. That's perfectly fine, so I will. This is why you say stuff out loud. It makes more sense out loud. Sometimes. 100, go about here. Cut. 105, 122, good. Alright, where is it? These two. Actually, 3. 4. Wait. How far? Okay, we'll just save that for the wood chipping process, because I think actually at a certain point we can just knock them all down and not give a crap. Alright. Pick that up. Good. Okay, let's back this up. Back this up. Okay. Good. Grab that one. Good. Up, turn that on. Swing by this tree. Still should be within distance. Good. Turn that one off. Come on, we're stuck. We're stuck on something. That tree back there. 25.5. Okay. Time to hop out. Let me get my trusty chainsaw. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Wait, are we oh, there it is. I saw it. Last second. It's under here. Oh my gosh, it's one of those. If I go under, are we gonna have this issue? Oh my god. I'm just trying to, you know what? Idea. Okay. Idea. Okay. Go here. Turn the wheel all the way this way. It should yank just like that. Perfect. We're really almost, wait, are we done? Are we done with all the big logs? Really? We're pretty much done. We have like these few right here, but we're pretty much done. Grab that one. Come over here, grab like these strays here. Good. Come on, can we pick up, yep, there we go. Can we pick up this one as well? Come on. Nope, okay. That's fine. Oh, I didn't have the thing turned on. That's why. Will it work now? Yes, it will. Okay. Come over here. Grab those. Okay, that's one. So now it's like, oh, we can't reach it, so we don't want to grab it. Even though I know you can. Okay. And okay, I think that's all like the logging trees done. Now the rest of it is just wood chip. We just gotta wood chip everything, which is easy money. Okay, now the one thing I need to think is, how am I going to maneuver everything? I'm thinking I'm gonna let the small tractor we have pull the wood chipper, and Blue Angel here pull the trailer, and then all I gotta do is run, pick up the trees, drop them, and that should allow us to sort of speed through these sections without much headache, I think. Sweeps across the bridge. And then the fact that we're right next to the shop and everything, it's good, because that means we don't have to pay for a vehicle shop. Are we next to a gas station as well? That would be nice. Are we? We're within driving distance of a gas station, so that's nice. Oh, so unlike our stream save, well, I guess this is a stream save, but multiplayer stream save thing, whatever. We don't have to worry much, which is nice. So that's cool. That's cool. We're gonna turn, swing on out, get a little bit hung up on that rock back there. I already know that was what the issue was. Then we just gotta go a little bit left here, some swing out, turn, going a little bit fast down here, but just make sure we swing out wide. Good. Yep. And then just cross the bridge and sail the stuff. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Swing wide, very wide, just because it makes it easier to get this stuff in. Drive under the bridge, wait till you feel the little bump. There you go. Once you feel the bump, that's how you know you're close. Go here. So, we made another 40 something. We made more than we did the last time. It's crazy. Crazy. Almost 45,000. Whoo-wee. We're just making bank, and we still gotta do wood chips. That's the great, like, we haven't finished a full day, and I'm playing on the real time. I'm playing at real time instead of our halftime that I normally play on. Which means so far, let's see, we started about 8. The game starts at 8 a.m. We're now at 15, so 7 in-game hours. And we've gotten so much accomplished. We made a lot of money to sort of offset the money we spent. So we're about to be in a net positive. Well, almost. We gotta get rid of the whatever. You know what we're saying. You know what we're trying to say, anyways. Whereas our stream save, we're really in the net positive on the stream save. The issue is I can't play it right now. And hopefully they can get that universal glitch thing working, because I feel like the autoloader should work. I don't see what the issue would be. So hoping that would fix. But I can go ahead and turn this guy off. What I could do, and I just might, is go ahead and use this guy, use this tractor. We're going to round up all of the bushes and put them in one spot, or try our best to do so, because if we do, it makes it a little bit easier on us later, because we don't have to walk as far or maneuver things as much. So I'm just gonna drive around, sort of scan the field. Okay, so we do have these trees that we still need to knock down. So I guess I can go ahead and do just that. Go ahead and knock them down. Okay. There's this tree over here, which is a bit heavy. Hey, Lennon, how are you? How do you do, sir? Let's see. This tree weighs 473. Okay. So if we cut, it's really the log part of it that's the heaviest. So if I just cut probably right about here, it should make life easy. This one section is 114. This is okay. So cut this piece. And that should make everything liftable, right? I think 179, everything should be good. Yep. Okay. Oh, geez. Or I guess I don't have to. Okay, here. Nah, new plan. New plan. I was going to use the winch on this and everything to pull all the trees together, blah, 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 blah. But since there's so many trees in this area, it would be better for us if go here, drop the winch. We're going to go ahead and grab the wood chipper with this guy, since he should have more than enough power to power a wood chipper. I say that, and then I'm looking at the wood chipper that is about the same size as the vehicle, so this might cause a little bit of an issue. Am I on the wrong side as well? Cool. Make the situation worse. Okay. But hopefully he can pull this thing, and then we'll hook the man TGS up. The farm as well, I hate that I can't play it right now because ever since the patch, there's an issue with one of our mods, and I don't really want it to mess up the game. So in my spare time, I need to copy it to a different section and then open it up and into, if that makes sense, copy it and then open it in another area to make sure that it works, if that makes any sense. Sounds kind of weird, but oh, wait, what did I just do? I need to hook this up. I need to turn this in a way that's going to be easiest for me. So all the well, I guess it doesn't really matter because all the trees are roughly here. So I'll just bag this up, and then we'll just turn this on. Insufficient engine power. Of course this tractor is tiny and borderline useless. Okay. So what that means is that I now need to use the man CGS to do everything. But yes, so the farm's great. I just need to copy and save it to essentially create a backup file for it, just in case the new patch messes anything up. I can easily fix it and not have to worry about it. Because that's the last thing I want to do is mess up. Oh, come on. Bag that up. Bag it up. Okay. So we should be able to drive him over here, and the wood chipper should, okay, minus these stumps. I guess I should mulch. Well, no, I can't mulch because I got too many trees laying on the ground, and I might accidentally destroy the trees, so can't do that just yet. Cool. The wood chipper has a mind of its own. That's fantastic. Detach. Go there. And we'll back up. And then, oh, kind of wish you weren't in the way, my guy. Oh, man, TGS just bumps you out of the way. Ooh. Oh, lol. Okay, back up. Yeah, this should, perfect. Okay. And it is going. Okay. So, all I gotta do, cut down the trees, pick up the trees. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. First, I'm just gonna go through and cut down as many trees as I can. And then we'll just scour the ground for those pieces. Shoot. They all should fall. This one did not. There it goes. Okay, This one is a bit thicker. Actually, I can cut off one of the limbs first. Make my life just a little bit easier. Okay, that limb is 189. Good. This limb should bring it down. Even... Okay, don't know what just happened. But this last piece should be roughly within spec. 478, okay? And if I just cut right about there, 190, and then this section is 287. Okay, a little bit more cutting to do. What about that section? Now this is 140. I think that's perfect, I think. Any more trees in this area? On this side of it? I gotta keep jumping so I can see. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Can't see the trees for the forest. Okay, go ahead and grab this piece. This tree should be liftable. Yep. 57. And then this guy here. Might as well go ahead and try to cut off a limb again, just because makes our life easy. Go ahead and cut that one. And then this. Okay, that makes that one too heavy. One, perfect. This one is 1.2, we need to cut that one. Oh no, that was saying the volume. No, the mass is still 1.1 tons. Okay, so still gotta cut it a ways. Okay. 168. 1.1. Really? Okay. Well, if I cut it right in the middle, they should... I'm just confused how this thing weighs so much. Okay, I guess I could possibly cut right here. We'll just have to see. Okay, let's go ahead and start picking up branches and stings. Okay. Should be a tree here. Oh, come on. Now the question is, oh, this one's just slightly too big. So let that one do its thing. Bring this one back. Uh-oh. This one. That one do its thing. Should be able to pick this one up. Yeah, it's plenty light. Okay. Oh, dropped it. Oh, come on. Gotta make sure you put it on the stinking baby. My friends were asked me how much time I have on Farm Sim, and I looked at 45. Oh my gosh, sir. 45 days is insane. I can't even. What the heck? I don't even know what that is as far as hours. I don't think I have anywhere near that. I only have like 200 and something. So what's that? 10? 10 days? Yeah, I really don't have that many hours on this game. But I'm trying. I'm working on it. I try not to play off stream so that way you guys can, you know, if you do tune in, you know where I am. It's not just surprise. I've done this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and you know, don't want everybody to be just caught off guard. Come on, there it goes. Oh, come on. Okay, come on. See, this is the reason why I want to use the wood chipper that I modded, because it has a bigger hitbox, and so stuff like this doesn't happen. You see what I'm saying? Like, what the heck is this? Are you telling me that little tree nub is what's stopping this? Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay. Go. I'm legit just trying to. It's not. And this is the problem with wood chipping. And this thing just does not want to do it. Okay, we're just gonna leave that on the ground since it doesn't want to work, and we'll get it at some other point. Cool. That stinks. It's kind of annoying. This one I should be able to pick up. Good. Should be able to go here. Good. Any other trees in this area? Yep, there's one right here. See, it's just, it doesn't have the strength to get all the tree. My lord, man. Like, just make it make sense. Just work. Just work. That's all you gotta do. Is just work. Alright, this guy, can we get him to work? It's almost like he's just like running along something. Like it refuses to fit, even though there's absolutely no reason it shouldn't. It just refuses to actually work. Come on. Okay, can we? Nope. Like there's an invisible barrier. Like what is that? You know what? Okay, now it should work, I'm guessing. Or is there still an invisible barrier? No. Weird. I felt like it just stopped, which is gonna irritate me. Okay, go over here. This may not even fit. I feel like it should. Good. Which piece can I pick up? This piece? Yeah, this definitely won't fit. Uh-oh. Good. Oh. There it goes. Right? There it goes. Okay. I feel like I have to keep like jumping up to see where everything is, because I really can't see. Oh, wait, I can pick this one up? Ooh, well, no, this one, as long as I can get the end piece there going, it should be fine. Oh, okay. There it goes. As long as it gets the end piece, it should be. Yep, there it goes. Okay, jump. Trees over here. Somewhere. There it is. Wait, is this piece too heavy? Oh, just slightly. Okay. Okay. There's that one. Nope, over here. This piece should be light enough. 55? Oh, there it is. Good. This piece right here. Good. Because these trees are so tiny, it's gonna take forever to actually fill up that trailer, which is kind of good because we have a lot of trees to deal with. Okay. Fix this one, if at all possible. There it goes. And got it. Right? Okay, perfect. There should be some more trees. Oh, there it is. Right here. Come on. Oh, there it goes. good. Let's see. Jump. Where are we? Over here. More trees. Just gotta... Did I... Oh. Eat. I guess just start saving trips. I'm gonna see if I can. If it is possible. It's probably not. But if it is... Let's see if we can get this guy going. And then just turn him on his side, just like that. Alright. Tiny Volvo. Let's see. It's your time to shine. Hopefully this winch can pick up some trees and drag some trees. That is what I need from it. Because if it can, this will save us a little bit of walking here and there. If not, well, what would be the point? Okay, like for example, right here. Hop out, go to the back, pull the winch, attach it to this tree right here. Okay, it will drive to over here. About. We will attach to another tree like so, and we can attach it to another tree. What is the max load for this thing? I don't know what the max requirement for the load for trees for this, but I'm just hoping the distance isn't a massive issue. So max length reached, but we should be able to reach it. It says we can reach it right in here somewhere. So, oh, I saw it. Not working. How heavy is this tree? It's not heavy, so I should be able to move it to within range and then attach it like that. Okay, what about this tree? Is this tree pretty heavy? Okay, what about this one? I should be able to lift this one up. Yep. Drag it over here. And attach. Just like that. Any other pieces? This piece here. Go and attach it. And max amount of trees reached. Okay. Come on. Let's see if it can pull it. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing its job. Able to pull. Okay. And maybe we can scoop up some of these other trees along the way. Yep. Alright. Alright. It did its job. It did its job a little bit. See, it says I can press 6, which should be perfect. That worked out well. Pulled a lot of the tree. Okay. Sounds like a plan then. If that works, that sounds like a plan. Save us some time, just gather up all the trees, just move them to an area. Yep, just slap them right there. If they're able to be picked up, we can. If they're not, we'll have a little bit of an issue, but that winch might be able to pull them. So that is kind of what we're banking on. Let me grab this winch right here. Attach. Attach. Max length reached. Okay. So we will grab this section. Oh, we will grab this section right here and attach that. Let's see, any other trees in this little area that's hard for me to see? Not really. So, oh, right there. As soon as I hop in, I see it right here. Okay. Put this right here. Attach. Okay. And drive them around. Get them right about here. Detach. This is working perfectly, actually. It's gonna take us a little bit of time. Well, we really don't have that many sections of small trees to go, really. Now that big tree, yeah, we got 2 big trees over there in the distance that are gonna be a pain to get rid of, but we really don't have that many as far as small trees. So we should be good. I'm gonna try my best to go ahead and hook up these 2 since they're like right next to each other. Hopefully the winch can carry them, but we're not sure. So okay, it's working. So I'm gonna back up and then pull them close to this one. Yeesh. Okay, this might cause a little bit of an issue, but maybe. Push, 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 nudge, 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 ramp over. Now it should be really close. Okay, hop out, go to the back, and attach to another tree, just like that. Okay, and just like that, I got all 3 parts of this big tree, which we'll still have to cut down. We're still gonna have to cut it down, you know, once we get over here, but the simple fact that, now we can go ahead and do that is good. Means less distance for us, which is good. So get all these trees right here, detach. Okay, so this little guy does have some use. The winch does have some use. Okay, I still am having trouble. You know what? Hold up. I have the lumberjack mod, which could clear out this area just a little bit and help us see like what the heck we're doing. I just want all this like out of the way so we can see. Okay, so all this is trees. Okay, so we should just be able to just pick up and go. Let's see. Pick this up. Drop it in there. Pick this up. Drop it in there. Pick this one up. Oh, wrong direction. Oop. Can't really see. Okay. Can't see the trees for the forest. Uh-oh. Make sure I get this angled just right. Should work. Good. Okay. Grab this one. Okay, spin this one this direction. Should work. Are we full? No, nowhere near close. Okay. But I do like this method. It saved us a little bit of time from having to run back and forth a little bit. So pick it up. Is this one too heavy? Oh, this one is too heavy. Good. Good. This section should be good. Come on. There it goes. Okay. Ooh, the big ones. Do we have any more small ones left? There we go. Let's try to get all the small ones out of the way, since they'll be easier to deal with. Let's see, is this the small one? Yep. Okay. This one I should be able to pick up. Yep. Grab that one. Okay, this is one of those big ones, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, these are 2 of the big ones. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. You can't even really tell where the trees are, because we got all this stuff just around. Okay, a bit easier to see, I guess. Are these weeds? I don't know what that is. They're annoying, whatever they are. Alright. So let's just cut these down in size. Just start chopping. Good. Good. Okay, let's take as many as we can. You take this one. Good. This one might have some issues. Doesn't sound like it did. This one. Sounds like it's good. Oh, I thought I saw one for 150. Oh, this one for 56. You know, I'm not gonna lie, this wood chipper is working really well. So it seems like it works well with smaller trees. Now we still have this issue. The good part is I know what this issue is because of my experience dealing with it. So I know exactly how to fix it. So it's not too big of a deal. If anybody needs help with it, please let me know. Okay, this section, good. Bag it on up like a U-Haul truck. Okay, is this section light enough? Still not quite light enough. Now, the good part is we could just cut it right here, smack that in the middle, and that creates it, you know, makes it, dude, you mean tell me this entire thing is 954? A dense piece of tree, I'll tell you that. Oh, go here. That tree should work. Also, one thing I'm learning from past mistakes, apparently, or actually I learned this when I was coding, the little, what would you call it, treadmill that feeds the tree into the thing, it has a pull weight. It has like, so like depending on how big of a tree you put in, it may be too heavy for the treadmill to actually pull the tree into the teeth to even chop. And so that's really why I think that these trees are working so perfectly, because they're far, or not, maybe not far, but they're pretty far below, or I keep saying far, they're a decent amount below the threshold, which allows them to be cut very nicely. Okay. It says this section is 82, so we'll go ahead and take it. And then drop that. Good. 460. Okay, so these sections are a bit beefy. Just a bit. In this section I can sort of cut. Almost. I saw a little snippet there. Where was it? Saw it. There it is. Huh? Cutting failed. Remove branches. Or try a different location. Okay. I don't know what you want me to do here. Cool. That's still too heavy. This section is actually good. So I can put this one there. Put this section in there as well. Good. Let's see, grab. That section's too small. This section, huh? Oh, it's just slightly too big. So we just need to find a little snip that we can cut off, which looks like it's gonna be right about here. There it goes. Okay, grab this section. Oh, I'm not picking it up. There it goes. Good. There should be some more tree over here. You know, it's kind of hard because all this stuff is just in the way. This is the reason why I want this stuff cleared, so we don't have to deal with this. Okay, hold up. I think I can turn right about there. and that should cut them both into movable chuck. No, really? You mean it's... So this section's fine. This section's liftable. But you mean to tell me this section is still too gosh darn heavy? That's insane. So now this should be what the heck? All of this is 220. I picked up sections way bigger than this, and you mean tell me that that was 221? You are crazy. Okay, now actually I'm seeing that some of the leaves and stuff were clipping through the ground, so that could have been part of the issue. But still, wait, where'd my tree go? Here it is. It's almost like muscle memory. I kind of need to remember where I just came from, backtrack, and just keep doing that over and over again. Like this one right here. Yep. And then just walk backwards. And that should be, I think, I wish I could see. Let's see. I think that's almost full, maybe? I don't know. It looks like it from here. Oh no, that's nowhere near full. We got time. We got space. Let me hop in this just so I can see the trees. Okay, got a little bit of tree left over there. We'll get that last little piece in, then we'll move everything over to this new location. I think I'm gonna put it like smack dab in the middle. Like at this little section over here, since we got a decent amount of trees over here. But I'm not gonna lie, this setup is not bad. It's really not bad. It works. It works. Have a little winch to pull the small. It works in this scenario. And I understand that sounds weird, but in this scenario, this situation. Oh, there's a tree that we just left right there. You see? Issue. Can't tell because of all the stupid leaves on the ground. But it works very well because it pulls the trees, gets them closer, and then all I gotta do is pick them up. Now, is this section too heavy? Nope. It says it could go right in. However, I know I'm going to have to cut it in half. Unless, if it touches the section, it didn't. And I knew I was going to have to. Oh, you can just get this little section right there. Like that. And then it should eat the rest of that tree for me. Shouldn't have to do much work. This tree is too heavy. So we'll just cut it right about there. Oh, shouldn't be heavy now. There it goes. This wasn't close enough. Okay. Grab this one. Should be good. Just like that. I'll let that do its thing. But it should be most of the... Okay, so we're gonna have to get this one, which this one should be light. Yeah, no, it's dogwood. It is Pagonia dogwood, so it's not gonna be light in the slightest. Oh wait, it's not heavy. Not heavy, so I'm not gonna even bother grabbing the winch for this one. I'm just gonna cut that one, 108, 223, and then we'll cut this one right here into 3 nice pieces. Nice movable pieces. Just like so. Good. Uh-oh. Didn't take all that as I just nudge it in. Come on. Well, we'll use this end. And then should work. Of course not. I'm not removing the limbs. I'm just telling you that now. I don't want to. I don't want to. Just work. Like, can you just work? That would be nice. Oh, there's a lot more trees over here. I didn't even notice. Dagnabbit. Been great to have seen that. Come on. Come on. Pick up the tree. Pick up the tree. Pick up the tree. There he goes. Okay. Good. That one goes in. Oh. This one does not want to work. I wonder, is the wood chipper even wood chipping anymore? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to cut this one into smaller chunks, so it probably still won't take it because of the limbs, but that's kind of annoying. I don't want to cut off the limb because I knew that would just disappear, but it is what it is. Gotta make sacrifices. Oh, that piece went. And this piece may not. Let's see, can I get just the limb? Or, no, it's still taking it. It's no longer making the sound, which is a bit scary. 18, 125. Oh no, it's still going. Yeah. Still going. Okay. Let's try this piece here. I'm try putting it like that. See what happens. Nope. Okay, that's fine. We just saw as we did before. Cut right there. Good. Is that all of the trees? Nope. Still got this guy hiding right here. Oh, and one on the ground. I just saw him. Okay. Alright, for this one, now it should work. And then for this big one, I think I just need to adjust how it's angled a little bit. Oh, I see. So let's cut that part. And let's cut, let's see. Cut this part right. No, just trying to just that part. Okay. And so now when I lift it up, it should. Interesting. Oh, the ones on the side are causing the issue. But it's still chipping through, still chipping through. Okay, just get rid of some of these branches on the side so it can fit. But I also feel like those branches in real life would be so stinking tiny in the grand scheme of things that they would just buckle and fold, so it shouldn't be an issue, but clearly I am mistaken. We already knew that was going to be an issue. We knew it. We already knew. Okay, oh, can you stop so I can cut? Alright, now it should go perfectly fine. At least until we get to that first branch. But it should. Okay, let me cut off this section right here. Oh, there it goes. And still, nope, still an issue, which is annoying. Oh la la. There it goes. Nom. This section right here. Come on. I know where it is. It's right here. I just need it to... Sure. There it goes. Okay. Oh, not that. This section. Okay. That should be all the trees, right? From this area, I think. Oh, nope. Still, okay. Hug. you'll see this section. I think these are just the ones that our trailer can pick up, which is fine. I'm sure we would have seen them eventually. But I think with that, we are ready to move this stuff over to the next field and get everything set up, which is nice. So let me hop in this, not off. We're just going to go ahead and move over to the next area, which is just going to be somewhere over here. Doesn't matter too much, just needs to be over here. And go ahead and detach from this, and then bring the trailer over, do the same thing. Now the trailer, I would doubt if the trailer's even 25% full from all that. So we might, out of all the small things on this field, we might get, it's 33%. Okay, so that's not bad. And considering we got that small section, and then those small sections along the sea line, or river line, I guess, we should have a decent amount. We should have enough for at least one truckload, which should be good. Also, in the game, it's 4 p.m., which means next stream it should start getting dark. So let's go ahead and move this guy over, and we will stop it there. We know exactly what we're going to do. We have our routine set up, and this guy isn't completely useless. He's good for the trees that can't be logged, and we're just trying to move them closer to the wood chipper, which it works. The fact that he can do it is good. Okay, that makes life really good. We also need to use the rock picker, or stone picker thing, not stone chipper, whatever, breaker, to break all the stones in the field. But we're really almost done. We gotta do this small section and the ones along the river line, which shouldn't take too much longer, which means next stream we should be done with the trees for this field. But with that, I'm gonna end it there. So if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to join the Discord, please feel free to do so. I would very much appreciate it. If you want to follow me on social media, also please feel free to do so. Jesus, English. But with that, I will say peace and good night.